7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, are we going to have a good show for you tonight. It's Wednesday. I'm Captain Eric. And that's John King. This is Weeby Taylin. As usual, we're coming to you live inside what seems to be like on fire. Our colors keep changing on us on the fly.
I think it's the fan.
Could be the fan. Yeah, maybe it's the fan. I don't know. But we're going to have a good show for you. We've got Spotted by this evening, Captain's Corner, Bonnie's meme contest. Tonight, we went fishing with some tailors, John.
Tonight? We're going fishing with tailors.
We did go fishing with some tailors, and we're going to talk about it tonight.
Okay. Didn't know what was going on.
And we've got a no BS scallop report for Crystal River. I think some of you might have seen it already, but get to see it again if you haven't seen it. So stay tuned, buckle up. Gonna be a lot of fun. You ready for this, John? You want to speak up a little bit?
I think so.
There you go. Oh my gosh, that's like red. That's not red because of the TV screen. That's checking Slurpees.
We got a bleeder.
John, let's check it, see if anybody's even on here watching. Well, look at there. No surprise. Denise was the first commenter yet again. Yo, let's go. Dale, dang, I'm first loser again. Tonight is the famous Dale episode. Rick is on. Rock and roll, that's right. Tyler, 4 Kona, 4 Jello shots, and 1 1800. How's your night going? Holy moly. Jacinda is on. Chris says good evening. Marty says hello. Chris says, Dale, you're famous. Oh, man. The famous Dale edition. That's right. Ultimate Kane says, what's happening? Kev Dog is on there. Karrie is on there. Karrie, if I'm not mistaken, happy birthday. I think I might have saw that today. Donna is on there. Nice shirt, Eric. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Dale's a rock star. That's right. Rick likes my shirt too.
All hail Dale.
Yeah.
All hail Dale.
Let's see. David is on there. What's up, David? Justin's on there. Hey, guys. Ty, good evening. We got to party with Ty a little bit this weekend, too. That was fun. Donna says hi to Denise and Dale. Ultimate King says, you've got me beat tonight. Woo. And Donna says, hey to Eric and John. There we go. All right. So John, I think we've got a few people on here watching. Yeah, we got a couple. So we'll go ahead and get started. So last week came to our attention through the comments. We always like to follow up, John. We always do. But it came up that there was a peach crown. And somebody on there said, no, there's not.
We have proof.
Well, boy.
You artificially inseminated something and made it.
Wow. I don't know about all them big words, but there is I think you could still be right and wrong all at the same time on this one, John.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, Jessica just tuned in. Tuned in. You don't go to bed yet, Jessica. Let's take a look. Crown Royal. So there it is. Says it right there in plain English. Crown Royal peach tea. So maybe this is what they were talking about. So it was what so maybe Crown Royal itself does not have a whiskey peach flavor yet, but there it is, Crown Royal peach. It's out there for everybody to see. It's one of those tea things.
Did you buy
7%.
one and drink it?
No, I did not buy one and drink it.
Where did you find that at?
So we go Tuesday nights. We go to the Blackwater to play trivia. 2 weeks in a row now, they haven't had my drink, and I'm really starting to get a little disappointed. So she says, "Oh, but you can try this."
And she handed you that?
Yeah, but they only had one.
Oh,
you know, they're not supplying it. It's just, and I was like, oh no, Chris says it was strawberry. Are you sure it wasn't peach? Why do I remember peach? No, it's the new strawberry out. All right. Peach tea sounds dangerous. I bet it was, especially that was 7%. Yeah,
it would be dangerous.
So,
but I'm gonna tell you that stuff I drank the other night at the flying boat. Oh my gosh! The girl gave me 3 of them. I got a buzz, big time. I drunk. Off of 3 beers.
Yeah.
Wow. They were small too. They were 8 ounces. They weren't even 10 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were flying?
Yeah.
I know you were flying because you were calling me, talking about, I
don't know
how you looked on camera.
The camera adds 30 pounds. I'm telling you, that camera added weight to my ass, man. That ain't fair.
I mean, that was like 11 o'clock.
That
you
was
called
bad.
me.
Yeah, I was drunk. They said it was strawberry, Eric. They've had peach forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man,
All
you
right.
got messed up.
Yeah.
You thought you had.
Hey, we try. Here at We Be Taylor, at least we try.
Taylor mistakes. Taylor stakes.
All right, John. So speaking of Blackwater, we've got the Blackwater Fishing Club meeting coming up tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, upstairs at the Blackwater Bar and Grill in beautiful downtown Yankee Town, John. It is for real. That is a place. But it's going to be fun.
Hey, who is the guy that the guy, and I know the girl was O.J. Simpson's wife that O.J. killed, but who was the guy?
Kaylin, something like that.
Okay, so guess what? I'm walking through Publix 2 days ago, and this guy comes down the alley. He goes, "Hey, what?" He goes, "You look just like Cato." I said, "Cato?" I said, "Cato, the guy that was killed?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, thanks."
No, Cato's still alive. Cato wasn't killed.
Oh, Cato wasn't killed? Who was killed?
I don't remember.
Cato was the guy that helped him drive the...
No? Cato was the neighbor kid or somebody staying in the guest house.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because I was like, I thought he was the guy that was killed. I got to put in more effort, Chris. Rookie numbers.
Yeah, the Ron or Ryan or something. I don't remember.
He had me. I was like, who the heck's Cato? And then I remembered it had to do with O.J. Simpson. I was like, great.
There we go. But so John at the Blackwater.
Ron Goldman. There you go.
I was in there.
You were there.
I was in there,
man. You had the run.
So they asked us to speak about our scallop report, or they at least asked me.
Yeah,
you didn't show up for trivia last night.
That's right. So I didn't get invited. So you won't be there.
So gonna do a little talking about scallops at the Blackwater Fish Club.
Yep.
And then they will have the tournament on Saturday, which I don't know what you got planned, but if I don't end up having a charter Saturday, I might be wanting to fish that. Hadn't fished one in a while. You got to work?
I don't think so.
No?
Mm-mm.
Maybe we can make that happen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see what happens. And John, speaking of Blackwater in trivia?
Mm-hmm. 10-time
We've
champions.
won 10 times
10
in a row.
times in a row.
In a row, John. In a row.
Was the smart John there last night?
He was.
Oh, did he do good?
The good John was there.
Do good?
And he did well.
Yep.
It was a really good team effort. They played a lot of 80s music. I did well.
You were in there. You were in there like swimwear. No BS scallop report.
Yeah,
That's no
right.
BS.
There we go. Yeah.
No big scallops. BS.
And we're going to get to that no BS scallop report. But first of all,
Uh-huh.
I want to thank Dale for bringing this to my attention because a lot of times, when we're beating up on Noah for whether it's red snapper season, whether it's grouper season, gag grouper season, whatever, I know a lot of times it seems like we're negative Nancy. We just, we're just beating up on them to beat up on them. And that's not true. We're all about conserving and being conservative when it comes to making sure that these fish are out here for everybody to catch, years and years down the line. But we call a spade
right.
when a spade is a spade. And they have been messing up.
We know when we smell what they're trying to cook, okay? And it's bull S.
When you smell poop.
Yeah,
when
you smell poop, it's poop. You're not getting past it.
Yeah, so we're not the kind of folks that are going to go with the flow. When we smell poop, we're going to let you know.
Me and you don't even keep them. We let them go, so we know better.
And I thank Dale for bringing this to my attention.
This is pretty kick butt right here, guys.
In the CCA book that I guess comes out monthly or bi-monthly, called The Tide, the CCA Tide, on page 6, they've got a great article in there that I encourage everybody to read. And again, this is in the CCA,
this is the CCA,
Tide magazine.
Who is all about conservation.
So if CCA can call it out, and again, it's an editorial, but still, it's in the magazine. And if they could call it out in CCA, we're not quite the assholes for calling it out either.
Exactly. Yeah. We just knew. We knew early on, and I called it before it even happened. Yeah. Me and Eric were on this because we saw the writing on the wall. We were like, this is coming down the pike, and everybody called us fools. Yeah. Well, we were there, and we were there first.
Yeah. So, and again, this is an editorial. And it's called, and I'm not going to read this whole thing because it's long, but it is a very, very interesting read. And it's called The Path is Clear, Plagued by Suspect Data and Erratic Regulations for Decades. 3 recent events indicate NOAA fisheries may have to embrace state management as an off-ramp from the chaos. So they cite gag grouper and the studies and everything. Missing fishing, yeah. But so they basically cite 3 different things here, and they talk about gag grouper, their inept studies, what they were using for studies, and how it is just flawed. They talk about the Gulf red snapper and actually, praising Ron DeSantis on what Ron has done and everything. And then they talk about number 3, a congressional shot across the bow, which a bipartisan collection of 24 representatives and senators recently sent a sharp letter to NOAA, basically expressing displeasure with both the agency's recreational data program and its stock assessment process. It just goes on to say the letter also called attention to NOAA's failure to produce timely stock assessments on other species. I mean, it's a really good read. So it's just good that we could see what we've been saying somewhere else, and it comes up, but especially for something like the CCA, which we love the CCA, we love Lisa and all that good stuff. And it's good to see that our opinions are also expressed in that as well. So just wanted to throw that out there. And Dale, thank you for sending me that information. Good read. If anybody wants to see that, message Dale. Dale will send you the link.
and me and Eric,
Dale's famous.
Me and Eric would be the first people to jump on the opposite side too.
Sure.
If there were no grouper out there, we'd let you know. Yeah. We're not gonna just say because we love grouper. We know better. That's the difference.
Yeah. We need some more Sonny's gift wins. John, what you think? Oh, man. And that, John, I mean, I don't normally like to jump ahead, but being as it they have brought that up right there, where is it at? Here, where did we go? Yep. So, we love us some Sonnies, Josh and Melissa McCall. But John, it was raining yesterday, almost all day. So I took Stacy out and we went to the Sonny's barbecue.
Oh, boy.
And it was yummy.
It was yummy.
And I just want everybody to know that those gift cards do work.
Yummy and free. Free and yummy.
But if you do win them and you do use them, make sure you tip your server.
Yeah.
Tip them well. So. Louisiana also has new restrictions on redfish limits.
No more over 27 inches. They have adopted the same rule.
They still get to keep a lot more than us, but there are quite a few fish.
Nothing over
there.
Yeah. They got the fish.
But that's fine.
That's fine. Breeders. Just leave the breeders alone. You don't need to eat them. You eat the small ones. They taste good. Let the big ones go. They taste fine and everything, but they still need to breed.
So Dale says Noah got their ass got on by Congress.
Yes, the Congress. When Congress goes after you, after Noah, then they're not just going to throw it out there. They obviously looked into it and said, this is very suspect. Yeah. Because this is what we've been calling all along. It's
well. And they use the words in this chaos for decades.
Yeah.
Not just last year, not for the last few years.
Yeah.
Decades.
They're full of it.
So there we go. So all right. So back to it, John. So John and I, let's say, we won't say that we're scallopers. John is definitely not a scalloper. And I will take you scalloping. Chesty McNasty Fishing, we'll do scallop trips if paid to do so. But we talked about scallops last week, and we said, you know what, John? We got to put our mouth where our money is. And then John says, what? I said, what are you doing on Sunday? So we're going to go scallop. And he's like, I think I got something to do. I said, no, you do. We're going to go scalloping.
I was going to go pull my teeth or something. I don't know.
Yep. So we loaded up the boat. We took John and I, and we grabbed Sam. Sam did a lot of our camera work for us there. And by God, we went out and we did a no BS scallop report. And whether it was good, bad, indifferent, we were going to give you the truth, kind of how we do in our best opinion anyway. Our opinionated truth, John. And we went out there and we did it. And if you haven't seen it, the video is out on YouTube. It's actually, for us, it's got quite a few video hits on it already. Since that video, we were like 520, 521 in subscribers. We're 540 something now. So just from that video alone, we've jumped almost 20, something subscribers. So John Hill, newest subscriber, he subscribed just really right before the show. So big shout out to you there. But we're going to show you the video now. So grab a cold beverage. You got a minute or two. It's going to last a second, but we hope you enjoy the video, and you tell us what you think of the report when this is all said and done, John. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, there.
Yes, I'm ready.
Here we go. Let's see. I know it's in there somewhere. Boom.
I'm Captain Eric Hasty. And I'm John King. And we're doing something different today. We're going scalloping. We didn't even bring a fishing pole on the boat to make sure we didn't get sidetracked. Are you ready for this, John?
You didn't tell me we were going scalloping. You lied to me.
Well, that's how I got you on the boat.
Oh.
But we're going to do a top-to-bottom scallop fishing report 2024 for the Crystal River area. We're going to start at 2 to 3 foot and work our way out deeper. Try to find you some scallops. Hopefully there's plenty out there and we can give you a great fishing report. So stay tuned. Lots of fun. Hang out with us today. It's going to be fun.
And remember, if it doesn't fit, you must quit.
we go. All right, we've made it out here to the scallop grounds. We're in about 3 foot of water, which would give or take be where a family would start. Wouldn't you think, John?
You would think, so the kids can stand up.
That's right, that's right. So this is going to be the earliest or the closest spot that you're going to get started, roughly 3 foot. So let's see what happens. Let's get suited up, John, and we'll see what we can find. Are you ready? So 3 foot, 3.5 foot. Within 5 minutes, I've got 4. And John has got none. Our cameraman Sam has got none. They say that they're not here. I say you just got to look. So you can find scallops in 3 foot. They are there. If you look way out there, something's telling me that we gotta go deeper, I guess, right now. But yes, you can get scallops in 3 foot of water. All right, here we are. We're second stop, looking about 4.5, 5 foot. We're gonna see what we've got going on. As you're doing all this swimming, make sure you guys are staying hydrated. It doesn't take you long to catch a cramp out here, and once you start getting where it might be over your head, you want to be safe.
And Eric says, I can't get back in the boat lest I find a scallop this time, so this could be a while. On this. Now listen, folks, don't come up here scalloping without this. And make sure that it's visible for everybody to see, because this is very important. Without this flag, you're going to get a ticket. And if you have divers out and boats come by you hauling butt, that's your own fault. So make sure you got your flag.
All right, here we go. 5 foot. John got to get back in the boat. He did find 1. I got 2, and I think Sam got 2. So that's, if I do my math right, that's 5 in about 10 minutes, you know, so not great, not hard. I'll say that this one was a little bit, or this depth in the area that we're at right now was a little bit harder. But let's see. John, yours going to make it? Yep, John's makes it. John's second one makes it. I don't know. I'm concerned about mine. That's no, he's good. All right, so there we go. So out of all our scallops, they've all passed the mustard. They've all passed the test. So we're finding them, and they're the right size. So let's keep it up. All right, we found ourselves into 6 foot right here. We're still away from the herd. The herd is still further out there, but we're in 6 foot. Let's see what 6 foot looks like.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just live, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just
Here we are, 6 foot. I only got 5, but Sam got 8. And Johnny boy, he got 9. So there we go. So 6 foot, pretty optimal spot so far. Like I said, this is just 10-minute increments. Get out and move to another depth. So best spot so far, 6 foot. So let's see if these will make the mustard, John.
All right, you gonna measure? So what do we got, John?
Looking kind of big. Keepers.
Uh-oh.
Keepers. 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 Keepers.
They're all keepers.
Keepers. There's one that might be keepers. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Squeeze the tail. Squeeze the tail.
Oh, you broke it. You had to push him really hard to get him through. Yeah, but we got to do. Gavin, shooter.
Eric.
We got to have shooter. So far, I don't know what everybody's talking about. Whether they're being small or not. There, we've had to force one through the hole to throw it back, and this is just a 10-minute, little in and out. If you totally work the area, you're going to get some scallops. So I don't want to jump to conclusions or make assumptions, but so far so good.
Yeah.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing.
Last stop, we're out here, 7 foot. We're out here with the armada, the fleet, the mob of boats. This is where everybody's at. If you look behind us, they're all around us. Out in front of us, they're all around us. So this is where everybody's at. In a 10-minute swim, I got 10, Sam got 5, and John got 1. So again, John, let's run these through. Let's see if they, like I said, so far at everything that we've got, we've only been able to squeeze, and I mean we had to push him through this guide. So. Good. 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 Very good. Super duper good. Way better than good. Too small. Too small.
Oh, that's a small
That
one.
conch is too small. We'll throw him back. He's not going to make it.
Yeah, he won't make it. We can't have conch. What is that thing called? Pistol? No conch pistol for us. All right, let's see here.
Good. Good. He might be a question right now.
Oh, we got a question mark. Could it happen?
Nope. Nope. So, all right. So there we go. So kind of in conclusion, guys, everybody's kind of been hit and miss on what this season looks like so far. I'm going to have to say it's a hit. I mean, we've only come out to these certain depths, swam for 10 minutes, found what we found. We had to force, and John pushed hard to get it through that hole. So we only had one that kind of wouldn't have made the mark. So 2024 scallop season, Crystal River.
It's okay.
It's all good. Yeah, come on down and see us.
Yeah.
Spend your money and go home.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it. We're gonna go back up to Three Sisters, have a swim, knock all this salt off of us, probably enjoy an adult beverage or two, and have a good time.
All right, there we go. How about that? Lots of fun. Was going through some of the comments there a little bit. Something about Eric likes to make mustard. Where's the ketchup? So, let's see. Grass everywhere. Where's it coming
Ask
from?
Jacinda, she'll tell you.
Jacinda, tell you where the
Jacinda,
grass is
tell
coming
him
from.
where that grass is coming from, please.
Clogging up my jet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, even before scallop season starts this time of year, we get grass. It just gets worse with the scallop season. Let's see.
Part definitely.
Yeah, I love scalloping because I love snorkeling. There you go. Looking good, boys. The go home part, definitely. I learned that from a tailor this past week. I was like, I'm going to have to get that into the repertoire. Yeah.
Hey, Donna, you got more of a chance of winning the lottery than you do of getting bit by a shark.
Yeah. But I would like to really win that lottery.
Yes.
There's been a lot of grass in Yankee Town.
there's
There you
grass
go.
everywhere.
Yeah, there's grass everywhere.
This time of year, it just happens.
So we went out, we hit that 3 foot. The grass is really, really thick in 3 foot. They're there, but you've really got to go slow. You've got to look, maybe even move some of the grass around to see them. John and Sam both come out the water and said, there's no scallops here. And I come up with all like 4 again. We're only there, 10 minutes. And they're like, what? So I said, that's the misconception is if you don't see them right away, you immediately think that there's no scallops there. You've got to kind of work for it. They're not all sitting on the grass or they're not all swimming by where you could get them.
They're hiding.
The deeper we went, the more spacious the grass would be. It's still thick, but it's more spacious. So even though you got to dive down to get them, they were easier. Yeah, they were easier to see. And the deeper we got, the more Sam and John and John even beat all of us at one point. I think at the 6 foot.
I got the mustard.
Yeah, he had the mustard.
Didn't get any ketchup, but I had the mustard.
Now, so if we stayed in an area to try to clean it out, do whatever, yeah, we could have had limits. There's no problem there. Everybody's talking about, they're small. We had the CCA, push it through thing, and we had one. Out of the ones that we had, we had one. And
I just wanted
John
to use the tool.
John, basically, he went to town trying to get that thing to go through.
I just wanted to use the stinking tool to see if it worked. That's all.
Yeah. So, I don't know what's something setting that light off. There we go. But so scallop report is good. They are there. There's no doubt about it. The scallops are there. How long they'll be there, I don't know. Typically, as the season goes on, they will push further and further in. So that 3 foot, may not be so hard because they'll be pushing in, before too long. So, something is making that screen go crazy, but I don't know. Here the current has been ripping. So I will tell you this, not that we planned it, but we kind of got in there in between tides. So it was like towards I think it was the end of the outgoing and the beginning of the incoming. And it really wasn't bad, at all. Now, I tell you, this old boy's out of shape. And kicking around with them fins, my behind, whatever the muscles are behind your knees or whatever. Today I was just starting to walk without making a face. So let's just put it that way.
Your gluteus maximus.
Stretch. That's all I can tell you. Stretch before you get out there and do it. But it was lots of fun. There is going to be a part 2 of this where basically we go swimming Three Sisters, and then there's going to be some bloopers and cut ups and things that we did. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, got a lot of views on that already. And like I said, we picked up another 20-something subscribers off of it. So So maybe we're screwing up doing this live stuff. I don't know. Maybe we just need to make videos, John. What do you think?
Yeah, no.
No more. You don't want to make any more scallop videos?
No. We need to make videos. We have our following. These people, they look forward to it.
We do. There's two people that are here
mad.
every week.
Every two. Jessica and Jacinda, the two J's.
No, I was talking about Rick and Laura.
Rick and Laura and
Dale and Denise.
Yeah.
Or there's two.
There's two. At least two. Two loyal followers and listeners.
As the tide changes, they're easier to find. There you go. Well, that's true. When the water's ripping, depends on which way, you're swimming. Because if you're swimming in a way that it kind of pushes the grass and it means that you can see, it's good. But you're usually working against, everything at that point. So it's got its ins and outs. The report was just to say, are they there? Are they sizable? Yes, they're there. And yes, they were decent size. So our report is a home run as far as, I was considered, as far as that goes. Yep. All right, John. So moving right along, let's get to Captain's Cove tip of the week. Let's see what old Andrew has to say today.
Hey guys, Captain's Cove tip of the week would be a new product this week. Slayer Inc. just released their 5-inch paddle tails. Grouper, snook, tarpon. Really, really, really flexible. Got a great swim tail on it. Awesome colors. And with really stout jig heads all the way from 1 ounce all the way up to 2 ounce, ounce and a quarter, ounce and a half, with a really good hook on it. And it doesn't pull a plug of plastic out when you take it off. It's a nice barb on there. That's going to be your new product, and that's your Captain's Cove tip of the week.
All right, there we go. Good job, Andrew. Yep. So something new from there, that new product, similar to some other things I think on the market, but that's coming right along. So grouper season's coming. That might be effective, even though we've got all 15 days. Still have availability though. Give us a call.
Ultimate Kane, you're a
there you go.
Yeah, you're a T-bone if you've been here for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
You're
I'm
not
chopped liver. What? No, well, you weren't a couple. We were naming off the team.
Yeah.
Oh, Arnell tip. I wonder if that was Rick and Laura. They're the two that watch
It's
it.
Raleigh and Lester.
Lester? Who's Lester?
I don't know. It's Maurice and John.
Woo! All right, John. We're going to talk about it here a little bit more. Coming up. But Shasty McNasty with Lickety Split Charters still does red snapper trips. We'll be doing them into August. So, again, give us a call if you want to get out there and have some of the fun that it looked like Dale was having right here. Let's look at this Captain's Corner.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Denise. They're biting. Hey, this is Dale out in the Gulf of Mexico with Captain Eric and Captain Sammy. And I'm kind of busy at the moment, but I wanted to say hello to Denise and hope she's thinking about me. Y'all see y'all later.
Dale had a blast on that trip. He had a lot of fun. And Denise was supposed to go, but she had some problems and had some stuff, and she couldn't go. So her
I have
son
a
went on the
feeling
trip.
she may have just thrown her shoulder out again when she swatted Dale, but hey, who knows? And you need to step up your game, Ultimate Kane. I'm tripolar. You're only bi. That ain't going to work, bro.
He said split. He
Yeah.
didn't say anything about being bi, John. He didn't
Split
say anything about
personality
being
is
bi.
bipolar. I'm tripolar. There's 3 of John. You got to step up your game.
wow.
I'm working on a quad.
Love it, Dale.
Chris
Hey,
knows-
everybody loves it.
Chris knows that also he just got whacked.
There you go. John, for anybody that's new to the show, tell them what a Captain's Corner is.
What Dale just did.
Yeah.
Picking on his wife. That's the Captain's Corners. No, that's not it. You're the captain of your own vessel. You go out there, you catch fish, you film yourself. You tell us where you caught it, how you caught it. You do it like this, sideways. not that, because it goes in the little square that Eric's made for it. If Eric would have made the other square, the horizontal, or whatever.
We don't go that way.
We don't go that way.
No.
So, So he did a great job there, and that's how you do it. Send it to Eric, and he'll play it for you, and then you can be famous on YouTube, man.
You can send it to We Be Taylor on
Dale.
Facebook. Yeah, just like
Dale. Famous, all about Dale.
Captain Eric Hasty at gmail.com, or you can text it to 352-220-3206, and we'll get you in trouble with your wife.
That's right. We'll have your wife after you.
42 years I've survived, he said. Oh, you know, she can kill you in her sleep, in your sleep.
Kill you in your sleep. Oh my God.
Didn't he say?
Oh God.
She has no words.
I told you, I think she just swung her other shoulder out. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Gotta love our tailors, John.
Hey.
Gotta love them. But John, it's time to talk about one of our sponsors, Bonnie with State Farm. If you haven't got your insurance yet through Bonnie, you need to give her a call at 352-484-0905. See if Bonnie or one of her staff can save you lots and lots and lots and lots of money. Or some money. I don't know. See if you can save you something.
Money.
Yeah.
She's gonna you need to give her a shot, because I haven't had too many tales of people going, yeah, she didn't save us any money.
No,
They
I
all
haven't heard
switched.
Nope. No, I'm with her on the truck. Again, unfortunately, she doesn't do commercial, so I'm not, there with the boat, but definitely there, with the truck. So we're there. So, Bonnie has a cool little tournament coming up.
Get ready for that one.
Yep. Fishing for Freedom tournament coming up in October. So we want to look forward to that. If you haven't signed up, look for that on Facebook and get all your information right there. But John, we're back into the memins again. So we're going to do, Bonnie always likes to give us some goodies, and I don't have the goodies here in front of us. They're actually, I think, on vacation. So they're out having a good time, but they'll get us a little something here before too long. After physical therapy today, I would not be hitting them. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that hurts.
I did. It's an IOU. Yes, an IOU.
Owie. Yeah, but we're doing the memes again, and if you didn't see last week, we're changing up how we do them. So we're going to do the memes the same, but instead of taking the one meme that has all the votes, we're going to take the top three. So the top three memes that get the votes are going to be put in a bucket, and we'll draw a winner.
So that means that you need to do one.
Yeah, there you go. So you've got an opportunity to get it done.
33.333 chance of getting into the bucket.
And so essentially, we're going to show you the memes tonight. As soon as the episode's over, we'll put a couple of them, or we've got a couple of them to show tonight. We'll put them on the We Be Tailing Facebook page. You go and you vote for the one that you like by hitting the like button on the one that you want. The end of the month, whoever has the most likes will, be declared, quote unquote, the winner, at least the top three. Then you can put your name in the bucket, and we're going to win. So we've got a couple here tonight, John. I think one was a carryover, and one was one done. I guess they must have got some info from the scallop report.
Oh boy! Oh boy! They're already robbing from the scallop thing. Look out!
We don't cease to give you, meme material.
We give them something to work with.
So let's see, John. Here is meme number 1. Me after hearing Noah's.
Oh my gosh! Make line great again. Oh man, that's great.
Yep. So me,
that's a good one.
Me after hearing Noah's gag season.
Wow.
There we go. That is meme number 1.
I like
John.
that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I kind of like that one. That's pretty cool.
You can relate to that one.
I can relate to that one.
Going with it? And then
wow.
And then meme number 2, John. The Special Olympic team of Condom Man and Squidward. So there. Special Olympic team condiment and Squidward. So that is meme number 2.
You want scallops with that? You want scallops? You get scallops. You want scallops fried?
Yeah,
we got fried scallops. We got baked scallops. We got Parmesan scallops. We got scallops on the half shell, and that's all about that.
So I did have some questions on, why I was scalloping with a shirt on, why I got a little thing on my head.
Because you're a condiment man.
I'm German and Scottish.
Trojan man. You told me you were Trojan man on the boat. Now what is? Wait a minute.
I burn really well. I mean, look, I'm burning just sitting here.
You're
just
burning under the lights. Under the lights, you're burning.
So. If I were to take my shirt off and scallop like that, I would my back would be raw.
Patrick,
so
what is
just
Patrick?
try to take care of trying to take care of this
Patrick?
game.
What's Patrick mean? They should have said Patrick. What does that mean?
Patrick is on SpongeBob.
Squidward instead of Patrick. Okay,
I guess something.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah.
What did the hat say in meme 1? It said make lying great again, or make great lying again.
We will go back. Hold on.
That was kind of weird.
The hat says make lying wrong again. That's what that hat says there. Yeah. So there we go. All right. So I think that's actually, I guess, a Biden supporter with a twist on the MAGA. I guess it's probably what.
Okay,
that is,
yeah, I was going to say it has to be a Biden supporter.
Yeah, don't make me post skin cancer pictures.
Good job,
again.
Eric. Again, see, there you go. You've got Rick on your side because you're protecting yourself.
So I just recently swapped over from wearing the ankle high boots because it's getting too hot. Feet are sweating and all that good stuff. And I went to a water shoe, and my ankles got fried, and they're still kind of peeling. So I've got to take this. Getting used to the sun thing, increments at a time. So ankles are all good now, but if I just would have went out, back would have been blistered. It would have been, it would have been bad.
Did Jerry win a QH shirt? Never got it in the mail?
I spoke with Q8 tonight. He said the last winner had not been sent out yet. So yeah, so Jerry, it's still coming. Don't worry. Because
it's on the oops truck.
Yeah. So no, well, not yet. But let's see the message I had today. Hold on, here we go. So, Joe said I did not send the one from last week. I'll forward that to the office. He actually forgot, and then we sent and then we sent the one. Denise had one, and we sent that. So we got all that information sent to him. So it's coming. It's a coming. Look like a Harry Michael Phelps.
Who? Who's that Harry Michael Phelps?
That Michael Phelps is that Olympic swimmer.
Isn't he?
No, he's no. He's the one that got in trouble for smoking weed.
Yeah, you think?
No, you're thinking of the diver, Greg Louganis, I think.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He dives on the boat.
Just the same way. She burns too. So yeah. So I mean, Scalloping's got a lot of dangers other than just drowning, cramping, sun burning, shark biting, jellyfish stinging, getting grass, getting pea fleas. So that's Dale said he smoked pot. Now he could be gay. I have no idea, but
420.
he smoked pot.
He's 420.
He got in trouble for smoking the pot. Oh, mercy. Gotta love him. All right, John. So real quick here, we got to get through our Salt Life commercial. This is the point in the show where we give a big shout out to Salt Life for sponsoring Shasta McNasty Fishing, and by proxy, we be too.
Salt Life, the official sunglass partner of the Sport Fishing Championship.
All right, good deal. Big shout out again to Salt Life. This is the point of the show where we're going to give you 20% off your next saltlife.com order. 20%. All you got to do is plug in this code, be the first one to plug it in. It only works one time. Doesn't work one time for everybody. It only works one time. Get him run over. Don't be run over. Getting run over hurt. All right, John. Tonight's code is BB23S57J79. One more time, BB23S57J79. Either type that in right now and place that order, or write it down and do it later, but don't wait too long because somebody's going to use it and you won't get to have it, John. All right. No. Let's see. What is going to come up here next on this thing right here? Is it going to be spotted by, or is it going to be... It is... Oh, no, we're going this way. So ICAST is coming up, ICAST 2024. When I say we, John and I, Team Weeby Tail and Q8C for Baits is going to be, not working the booth, but we're going to be hanging out at the booth 2117, 2117 at ICAST. Come see us. Come see some of the aquatic nutrition new products. See some of those pretty cool Super 8 baits.
I'm sure they're probably going to be giving some samples away too.
You
can almost definitely count on
probably count on that. Yeah.
So stop by and check out what's great. Q8 is great.
So the bottom of the map right here would be where you come in. So if you come in and go over to the left, we're going to be right kind of behind the Eagle Claw booth. So Eagle Claw is a really big booth, and we'll be back on this back corner of it right there. So that's where we're going to be. So come on in.
Stop by, say hi.
Stop in and see us. If we're not there, we're walking around just looking at, for ourselves. So going to have a good time. That means we're going to be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're not going to have a show next Wednesday. No show next Wednesday.
Not unless we go live or something early. Me and Eric just might do something like that, but it'll be talking about the product or something. If we decide to do something like that.
If we even do that. The last time we went live on remote, it didn't work out so well.
Well, we won't be driving and, we won't be doing things like that, but we will definitely be there.
There we go. So Jessica says she's going to be there. Got email today. All right, cool. There we go. I had a hat like that until I kayaked in the rapids. Kayak down the rapids, I guess.
Took
maybe
your hat away. Took your hat away.
Take my hat away. There we go. So again, that's 2117 booth number. Come give us a pick.
And if you want to come over and buy us dinner or something, feel free. Step up and just
There is a Brazilian restaurant there called Taste of Brazil. That's where we like. That's where we like to be taken to eat.
Brazilian.
It's like all you can eat meats. It's fantastic. Yeah. All right, so we got what do we got? We got that spotted by John. Spotted by.
Let's do it.
And when we can almost wrap this thing up here, if I can. There we go. So this is pretty special right here, John.
All right.
We spotted Brittany.
Oh, that's a nice snook.
With a 41-inch snook.
She's in the
So
club.
she's in the club. Brittany's in the club,
in the club,
and I am not in the club. So I'm not happy with you, Brittany. No, I'm very happy for you. Congratulations on being in the over 40 club there.
Man, Eric, you're so close, but so far away.
Yeah. Then we spotted Shane with the flounder right there.
I bet you Shane ate that flounder.
I'm sure. Well,
he went to the Blackwater. If he was big enough.
If he was legal.
I think he's legal. I think Shane had him stuffed. Hey, who's that cat?
And then we saw that guy.
Who is that cat?
That's Tyler's cousin.
Is that Tyler's? Oh, that's Tyler's cousin. I know Tyler's cousin. That's Shenanigans. LaQuisha. That's LaQuisha Tyler. Yep. Tyler's LaQuisha.
So there we go. So congratulations on me finding you today on Facebook. I got to see all kind of stuff on Facebook today. A lot of birthdays today. A lot of stuff going on. So there we go. John, tonight's topic was fishing with tailors, and here again is that famous Dale guy. He's been all over the place today. You've seen him everywhere. This dude is famous, YouTube and Facebook famous. We got an opportunity to fish with Dale, but not only Dale, we got to fish with Ty.
Son,
you got to come on the trip.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. so that was Sam's the so Sam, one of the captains, myself, you, Ty, Dale. I don't know if Dale's boy watches or not. I can't confirm or deny.
Yeah, don't know.
And then the other guys were other people. They weren't here. So we had quite a few tailors on the vessel. So that's a good looking guy. So we had a good trip. It was a red snapper trip, and this was one that Denise actually won from our spring fling. It was a 2-seat trip. And yep, Alex. Like I said, I just don't know that Alex watches her or not.
Is he a tailor?
Yeah, is Alex a tailor? Is he a tailor by proxy? I don't know. So we went out, had a good time. So this is just some of our tailors doing tailor things here. Now I got to tell you, this is a true story. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. We're heading out. And I look behind us because I got the autopilot on. I look behind us, and John is sitting next to Dale there. And I guess John had talked so much, Dale had put earplugs in his ears. I don't understand why, but that is not true. What? I turned around. Dale had earplugs in,
and
you're sitting next
to do with me talking too much. Dale told me when I could talk, and Dale told me when to stop. Dale was like, "Listen, I've had enough," and he'd put him in.
I look back. Shindig for 5.
And Dale knew what he was doing when he sat down next to me. He cringed.
Yeah. So I just looked back at Dale smiling, got the earplugs in, and I'm like, oh God.
Engine roar. See, engine roar, not John. Not Johnny Roar.
Dale, I'm telling the story, and that's what I saw.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
This is my truth.
I hadn't even said a word when he stuck those things in there. I was like, what? He was preparing for the worst to get the best out of John.
It was.
Oh, man.
But as the trip went on, I mean, red snapper were caught. Dale brought this
short stick,
Nick stick, I think is what it's called, and he caught a few for. I think after Dale caught his limit of red snapper, he started playing with the Nick stick, and he got some fish in, and he lost some fish on that thing. As we came in, we stayed dry and just wonderful all day. It did get hot out there, but as we came in about the last, and we were trying to rush into, try not to hit this, but about the last probably 4 miles, maybe 3 miles. I mean, the bottom fell out and we got soaked.
That was the most voracious bolt of lightning I've heard in a while. It actually hurt my ear.
It came down in fingers. Yeah. So, I mean, it was to the left of us. It was to the right of us. It was kapow.
Yeah, that one was loud. Me and Dale was telling jokes, and boy, that thing hit, and me and Dale decided we weren't going to do that no more.
Chris says no need for the button on the boat. You just put the earplugs in.
Oh, no need for the button.
The button.
I did not. Dale's hero. Dang it.
Oh, man. But then what do we got? We got one more there, and then this was kind of our haul. Everybody's soaking wet, but we had a great mixture of really good sized red snapper, followed by some smaller red snapper, some great mangroves, lane snapper, which Noah's going after next.
Yeah. Laying
come
this
in,
up.
hogfish. You know, we really had a great time. It was good getting to spend some time, like one-on-one time with the Taylors. I know we have our parties and we come and we say hi and we do whatever, but it was really good to spend time with Ty and Dale and Sam and John and John was no nonsense. He was a paying client, so I gave John bait and I gave John drinks. I had to take care of John.
Hey, Eric, give me a Coke. Because at first I didn't want to do it, but then I was like, wait a minute, I'm paying for this. Eric, give me a Coke. Hey, Eric, give me a pinfish.
Yep. So it was just really good time to spend some one-on-one with the Taylors, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah. So are earplugs on the boat a legit option?
No, he brought his own.
Yeah. I get. I mean, he's saying for engine roar, aka engine roar, but I think he knew that he was going to be sitting next to John.
Here now. Now, bean bags are not an option. You just get to sit in those.
Yeah.
They brave those for you.
The bean bags come, and that's what Ty's saying right there. He said, loves the bean bag.
Ty went to sleep and headed out. He didn't need any earplugs to listen to John. He just fell asleep.
Well, Ty's probably like me. He probably just couldn't hear.
Oh. Okay.
So there we go. So just a real exciting week. Got to have a lot of fun. Got to, it's cool. We did the scalloping thing, which is something we don't do, or I mean, I take people to go do it, but I usually stay in the boat. So I mean, that was Fatty's out of shape. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I was out of shape. I still kind of hurt a little bit.
I didn't get tired, but I will tell you this though. I did pay like you said, your legs hurt. My legs hurt in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
Because I don't cramp, but they do hurt.
Ty, are you Jen's son? No. I don't know who Jen is.
Oh, so Donna Moody might know Ty.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Donna knows a lot of people, so she may have a point there. Who knows? Yeah. We'll find out from Ty.
Well, I thought she might have been joking because you said, I said son and you said Ty.
So so you guys do carry the earplugs because he used the toilet paper from the head. And again, he iterates engine noise, not Johnny noise.
That's we call that potty mouth. So he put that in there for the potty mouth, John.
Okay, that was good. I give you 2 thumbs. This one Ebert on that one, man.
Go. All right, so just a really cool week. Again, we will not have a show next week, so just letting it out there. No, I'm the old guy.
I tell you what, Ty stayed fishing the whole time and never gave up.
He never quit.
I don't know what he means by old guy, but man, I think he fished longer and harder than I did.
He was the experienced guy.
There you go, experience.
When he was fishing, he had the absolute best spot on the boat. Every time I brought bait to Ty, I hung with him up for a little bit because he was in the shade with the breeze blowing on it. He was in the best spot of the boat.
Hey, with age comes smartness.
Yeah, that was experience right there. He was experienced.
He's like, I'm going to get right here where the sun don't shine on my butt.
So, all right, John, let's show everybody tonight what they're going to win. A sunburn.
Glad you said New Paper Dale. New Paper Dale. Oh, God. Yeah. No, that was the used paper. A couple bags of Q8 baits.
Yep.
Salt Life Pass promos of Jim's Jigs. They hook and they hold. And of course, Eric tried them out and they do work, the old Sonny things.
Yep.
And Salt Life koozie and Salt Life bottle koozie and a bag of Bloodstain Aquatic Nutrition.
There you go.
So to bring in, you just take this out there to the Scallop grounds and you take it and you just sprinkle it around each boat and come around and, see what happens.
It'll keep the scallopers away from your boat.
This is scallop chum. I don't know if y'all have ever used it before, but this brings the scallops out of the grass. So you just throw it out there and it brings the scallops up out of the grass. Scallop jump.
There we go. All right, John. Tonight's
You see
question.
scallopers walk on water.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tonight's question, and there'll be something from Captain's Cove as well. When I filmed,
It'll be something.
Andrew earlier today, I bolted without grabbing.
Could be a
it, so
cork. Could be a cork all the way up to another cork.
it could be a new
Bigger cork.
What's the reel I don't have yet? You know that we'll never have. Twin power could be a new twin power. You just never know.
A cork.
More likely a cork.
More likely a cork.
There you go. All right. So tonight's question, easy peasy. I think we've asked this, on regular
asked it before?
occurrences. Yeah, I believe so. So
wow.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm, just to make sure, we give everybody the benefit of the doubt and I read it correctly, John. I'm going to swap over to the right page. All right. Tonight's question is a fill in the blank. In its blank year, ICAST continues to be the place where the most valuable businesses or business relationships are born, strengthened, and celebrated. Again, so it's a fill in the blank. In its blank year, ICAST continues to be the place where the most valuable business relationships are born, strengthened, and celebrated. There we go. So we need you to fill in that blank.
And not even close.
I think we asked the same question last year about the same time.
Not even close.
Yeah.
They're so far off. I would have never guessed it was that high. You would have had me at their guessing. I mean, they're so far off that they're off.
You would have had me at hello.
Yeah. They're way off.
The gallon.
Laura's the closest one. And so finally we got, there's some real ones.
All right. It's amazing what the internet does, John.
Donna, Chris, and Marty.
We're almost there. What do we
Donna, Chris, and
got?
Marty.
Okay.
There you go.
Who is in the box?
So the answer was 67.
67.
Flipping years.
67th year for ICAST.
Think about that for a second, guys. 67 years of innovation for fishing products. Kayaks, boats, parts.
Oh, they've had innovation way more than 67 years, but where you
for
could get
ICAST,
together
where you
and
could
see it all.
Yeah. You can see what they're doing. So 67 times
There
this
we
is
go.
taking place.
Here we go. So we've got Casey in the box. We got Donna in the box. Marty's in the box. Chris is in the box. And old Kev Dog is in the box. All right. That means you can drill.
No, I can't.
You can't draw?
No,
Oh,
you
because
gotta
Marty's
draw.
in the
Yeah,
box?
you gotta draw.
Oh, okay.
We got to
All
play
right.
fair. If Jessica or Marty's in the box, any women, I'm not allowed to draw.
Any women?
That's
Oh,
right.
wow.
Any women, I can't draw. I have sticky fingers for women. I can't help myself.
All right. Well,
I'm a guy who draws the women's names. And we got to be fair. Get a guy in here.
I'm just
All
the
right,
guy
go ahead.
who
I'm
can't
just
say
the
no.
guy.
Chris says, so you're saying you're easy.
So you're saying
Oh, no,
we have a
he's saying
chance.
we have a deal. We
So
have
you're
a
saying
chance.
You're easy. I'm easy. I'm pretty easy, but yeah, Chris has a chance now, but your name's not in there, Chris. Is it?
Yeah.
Is Chris's name's in there?
Chris's name
Could
is
it
in
be
there.
him?
Not only is Chris's name in there, it's in my hand.
Oh,
Congratulations,
he's
Chris.
got a chance. He's got a real chance. Oh my gosh. Wow, Chris. That's pretty funny. You got to admit, that's pretty funny.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Chris. That's almost like, I don't know. What do you say to that?
Go, Chris.
Go, Chris.
That's what I say. And what
Go,
Jessica
Chris.
says.
I mean, my gravy.
Even
That
Chris
was
says, oh
pretty
my
funny.
God.
That's pretty. I mean, this is the way it happens with
Yeah,
this, though. It's so funny.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of another
you go,
episode.
Chris.
We had a good time. I hope you had a good time as well. Like I said, look for part 2 of the No BS
dear.
Scallop report coming out later this week. If you haven't gone to watch it on YouTube, please go and share that video on YouTube so it'll get out. I mean,
Yeah,
we've
see
already
that
got over 1,200 views on it, but we'd like to get that one up
Yeah,
there.
play
you
it,
know,
play
so,
it,
yeah.
play it, play it, play it, play it, play it.
Congratulations, Chris. I didn't know you were in there.
I didn't either. That's what I was like. I
said Chris.
I know, but I didn't even know he was in there. They're like, and you try him. Okay, Chris the winner. Like, okay.
There we go. All right, John.
Way to go, Chris.
Weedy Tailing was brought to you by Chesty McNasty Fishing,
Captain Cove Outfitters.
Jigs,
Filletzall Blades.
Aquatic Nutrition.
UH Super Baits.
Look for us at 2117. Here's Custom Rock.
State Farm.
Native Nautical Mailboxes.
Not live.
No power pole.
CJ Sea Bass from CJ
Sonny's Barbecue.
and Hippo Head Hotel. And I want to leave y'all with this. Speaking of Filletzall Blades, a buddy of mine left his sitting out of the bucket. He walked by with his knee and it jabbed him and blood went everywhere. That's how sharp those blades are, so please be really careful with them. He went out and bought one, filleted his fish, and whack. Be careful out there.
They are sharp.